Once again, we're under the content section, which is the tab at the center top of your screen. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the notes that you can take a look at in the external web page and the quizzing. So I'm going to go into the chapter 1 here, and you'll see the subheadings pop up again. Actually, let's open up distributive property, lesson 1.3. When we select this external link, you'll notice that a new page opens here. And I don't know if you quickly noticed that this page also changed. We talked about that in the video playlist. Here's your video playlist on top. We already talked about how you can open it up and take a look at all the videos within the playlist. Underneath that, we have notes. And you know, this one has a lot of notes. They don't all have this many notes. Some of them will only actually have one. But let's say you want to open up a note. Okay? You can just select that thumbnail. You'll notice that the cursor changes to a hand instead of the arrow here. And when I select it, it again will open up a new page or a new tab. And you can take a look at this as a note. You can download this if you like. You could even print it out, make notes as you're watching the videos along with it, or you could just keep it for your own reference. You could also just save it, and you can have your own virtual notebook if you like. Each lesson will have a set of notes that accompany it, and in fact, this one has many sets of notes showing you tons of different examples you could look at for further clarification. If we go back now, so you remember from my tabs here, you'll notice it opens also as a PDF. So here's our notes. Our second one with the B here, this is our page with the playlist and the notes, and finally back to our Brightspace shell. We talked about these thumbnails before. I'm going to jump back to chapter 1, polynomials, and I'm going to go back into distributive property. The second link within each of the subheadings is the quiz. So here's our distributive property quiz. When I select it, I don't think you guys quite go to this page. It'll jump you right to this page here, and I'll ask you to start quiz. Once you select that button, I'll ask you to go in, and here you can attempt your quiz. In some quizzes, this one's a very small one, has 5 questions, and you put your answers in here, and when you're done, you can save all responses and submit the quiz, and it'll give you feedback about whether you had the right answer, where you might need to go to if you got the wrong answer, where you might want to go to get further clarification. Okay, and we can return to our content here. Back to chapter 1, or you could always hit this content button.